Hey, welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, we're looking at an update on our extension, which we've started actually doing work on. And the big project here is to get a lowered ceiling, and we need to block off all of that top part there. That all has to be blocked off. That's traditionally left open. We're going to do away with that because birds can get in, and boy, if you could see how this floor gets strewn with the remains of whatever's left of a tiny little bird. It's just a few feathers, and we come and sweep that up. Not pleasant. But so what we're doing now is we're getting into the ceiling. We're using all metal stud to do this. It's convenient, it's light for one person to work with. It's put in around the edges there, and then we'll have a lowered section as well, and that will be balanced on this part. And it'll be similar in a way to the way that we've done the guest house. But here you can see we've panelled all of this. Now this is the most recent paneling, so we're still in the process of doing the framing there. Here we're in the process now of putting up the chair rail on this. These windows here will be framed in, okay, and the way that we'll be doing that will be the same as this here. It shows you how one has been done. Now what we're doing, we're taking the easy way out on this, and it's the cheap way, because buying moulding is expensive. Now if you look here, you've got moulding here. Now a piece like that, look at it, it's like a banana. Look. Right, obviously you can straighten that out as you pin it up, but where's the other piece? I think we're pretty well done. See, there's where we've used a piece of moulding, and those mouldings are 100 or 120 for a 12-foot, about 120 pesos for a 12-foot piece. So it starts to get quite expensive. And we are using that to decorate this. Now this is just a piece that's up there because we put an extra window in there, right? But all of the rest, all of that has all been done already, and we did that whole wall and got that finished so that we could pile the furniture up, because it's not going anywhere, it has to stay there. Once this part of the ceiling is put in, we'll have to move everything over to the finished side of the ceiling, and then all of that will come over, and we'll do that last part, the last half that goes over there into the bathroom. Now during the day, the noise from birds is quite something in here, and it all comes in because of that. So it'll have to be blocked from the outside so that they don't get into that nice comfortable little area there and all their droppings come down. I love those little sparrows, but they are troublesome little buggers, that's for sure. So we're going to have bracing put across here, because that's quite a span. All of that's all in hand. As I say, another window there, that's going to be the same size as this window. We only have one opening window, so probably we will have an opening window there. Only just thought of that. All of this moulding will come along, all come along on there, my crooked finger, and then here as well, joining up to there. So all of that is all a work in progress. As you can see, we used to use this while we're not using it as an office, which is how it started its life. We're using it in our Keep Fit aspirations, and you'll see by the amount of dust that's on this that our Keep Fit aspirations are tending to be a little bit on hold. So we have enough materials to be able to move forward with the stud work. Let me see how many has he used there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bought 20, I think 20 pieces of stud and an extra 2 of the channel. I think they call that track here, but I call it channel, from my days doing metal stud work. So some of this is kind of dry fit, and then others is all finished, ready for a quick sand and then paint. So that's our update on our extension. See that we've even used the 3/4 ply board, they call it here. I call it block ply, and we've cut that down, and we'll my intention is to buy there's a very cheap trimmer that's for sale that's under 2,000, and I'll buy that when we're ready to come in and do this. That's on my next month's pension. But we've put a nice skirting board. What I call it a skirting board. Americans call it baseboard. But it's all there. It's cut. It's only dry fit, so it could be taken down, or with that small trimmer that I'm referring to, probably just run the trimmer along the top, and it would be fine. So that's where we're up to. Have our 2 nice doors, and then a crappy, pretty basic door there on the toilet, but that was when the whole thing was rustic, and you can still see how that goes there. All that will have to be done in, and will be. And of course we'll have much nicer lighting than just that one light there. Okay, thanks for looking in, and that's as much as I have to show you right now. I'm very pleased with work being resumed, and soon have to go out and get a load of 1/4 ply so we can get that up on the ceiling. So thanks for looking in, and we'll be back. Bye for now.